Hey guys, welcome to a cool down. You can use this after your leg workout. This is a great stretch after a leg workout, even upper body if you want to get a good stretch in. Okay, let's get to it. We're going to take it flat on the floor, all the way down. All right, and your legs are going to start out long. And I want you to go ahead and bring that right knee into your chest. Just kind of hug it in here, pull the knee into your chest. Feel a little stretch in the glute. And just breathe easily. All right, now I want you to take the top of the right foot. I have my right knee in. And you're going to place the top of the right foot in the back of that hamstring or maybe right behind the knee, and you're going to let it fall over to the opposite side using your left arm to press the knee into the ground. So try to get that knee as close to the ground as you can, and then the right arm reaches all the way up. And now I want you to take the right arm out to the side, and this is where you're going to feel a little stretch, twist through that torso, and glance over at the right hand, and that right arm is working towards the ground. It may not go all the way. The more you do this stretch, the more flexible you'll become, and it's just a good stretch here while pressing that right knee into the ground. Okay, now come back to center, inhale up, and switch sides. So bring your left knee into your chest, tuck it in, hold it in tight here. Now take the top of that left foot, place it in the back of your hamstring or close to that knee. Let that knee fall to the ground, and at the same time that opposite arm, left arm's going straight up towards the ceiling and out to the side. And your left knee is pressed into the floor, and that left arm is working its way towards the ground. Glance over at the hand, nice big twist here, and don't worry if you cannot go all the way into the stretch. Just go as far as you can. Let your body relax. Try not to hold on to any tension here, and just relax. All right, on the inhale, come back to center. Good. Now bring both knees into the chest. Kind of give your knees a little hug here. That tailbone comes off the ground, and good. Now take the left foot to the ground. Right ankle over the left thigh, kind of close up towards that knee. Take both hands, reach in between your triangle of your legs here. Grab a hold of the hamstring and pull that leg towards you. Now, if you need to come up off the ground to reach that hamstring, go ahead and do so. But if you could take it all the way to the ground, go ahead and let that head relax. And you're gonna feel the stretch in the back, in the glute of that right leg, of the leg that's crossed over. That's where I want you to feel the stretch, and just let it relax. I know you're gonna wanna hold on to some tension here, but just relax through it and breathe through your stretches. It's very important to breathe and not hold your breath. You're doing great. Good job. Uncross that. Now you're going to take the right foot to the ground and left foot across the knee. That left knee goes to the outside. Reach between your triangle to your hamstring. And if you can come to your shin, you can grab your shin too. So either place. Drop the head to the ground if you can. You can also hold it up here if you're not stretched out enough to release it to the ground. But you just kind of get to relax a little bit more with the head flat on the ground. Feel the stretch in that left glute. A couple more breaths here. And release, uncross it. Good job. Hold on to your knees, roll yourself up, and good job. All right, so come to tabletop. So hands right underneath. Actually, before we go into tabletop, I want you to go into a child's pose. Reach the hands all the way out in front of you. Let the hips drop back. And good little stretch here through the back. Now, come up to tabletop, hands underneath your knees. All right, hands underneath your shoulders. Curl your toes under, and we're gonna go up into a down dog from here. So those knees are gonna lift up off the ground. Hips go up towards the ceiling. Press from the palm of your hands back, push those hips back, open up the feet a little bit, and just a good stretch here. Now, let's walk the dog. And so that means we're going to press our heels into the ground one at a time. That's just stretching out the back of the leg. A few times. And hold both heels to the ground. Tilt the tailbone up towards the ceiling as you push away from the ground with your hands. Nice big stretch here. And good job. Go ahead and lower to the ground. Bring your knees down slowly. And go ahead and come up. All right, now take this right leg out in front of you. We're going to do a lunge here. And I want you to take the inside hand onto the ground. And then I want you to take that right arm up and just open it up. A little twist here, opening up the chest. If you're not comfortable with that hand up to the ceiling, you can take it behind your back, but just get a little twist. And then back to the center. And now straighten that front leg, drop back, and just a little stretch in the hamstring here. Keep your hips square. You don't want to rock to one side. Shoulders square. And round up from the back. And we're going to switch feet. So take that right foot back, left foot forward, and same thing. All right, so knees over your ankle of that front foot. Hand on the ground, inside hand. My right hand's on the ground, my left foot is out front. And then I'm gonna take that left arm up. I'm a little more flexible on this side, but if you're not comfortable with that hand up, take it behind your back and just kind of twist, and you're looking up towards the ceiling there. And if you're not comfortable with the twist, it's okay to stay right here, okay? And just focus on the stretch. Come there, drop back, toe goes up, hips stay square, just a little stretch right there in the hamstring. Good job. Feel it? All right, now take this left foot back, and we're gonna lie flat onto the ground. All right. Now I'm gonna grab a hold of this right foot, bring it up towards you, grab a hold of it with your right hand, and keep the knee on the ground. Keep your pelvic bones on the ground. Don't let them roll. Like if you're you got your right foot up, your body's gonna wanna tend to roll to that right side, but stay square. And press the thigh into the ground, that right thigh. You should feel a really good stretch here in your quadricep. Breathing through your stretch. And release. Switch sides. Grab a hold of that left foot with the left hand, right around the ankle, pull it in towards you. Again, keep your hips square. You can rest your head on your hand there. Give your neck a break. And that quad, the thigh of the left leg's pressing into the ground as I'm pulling on that foot. Good stretch in the quadricep here. All right, good job. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, push up to a tabletop again on your hands and knees. Roll that back up towards the ceiling into that cat stretch. Deep breath in, and then exhale into a cow. Chin up, tailbone up, and flat back. And great job. Take it back And you did awesome today. Good job. I hope you enjoyed the stretch, and feel free to use this after any of your workouts. Have a great one.